Russell. Kobe and James. What a fake! Got 8 points, 4 of 5, with a dazzling array of moves.
Well, Judge, I got beat in the post. Well, how did you get beat? Well, here's Exhibit A.
Hawks starting lineup made the All-Star team. They had 60 wins last year and were the #1 seed going into the playoffs. Nance down the middle, and he throws it down.
The way he jumps, it takes a lot out of your body. But that last dunk, and Morongo takes us through the glass. Perfect view of it. Look at that challenge. And one, really. That hit on the wrist by Horford. But they didn't call the foul. And nice finish by Larry Nance Jr.
And there are rumors of a couple of those in his career, too, probably.
But look at that elevation. I like the fact that when he made his first step toward the play, Lakers have crawled to within 5, but 2 free throws coming. The crowd still buzzing on the Larry Nance throw down as they trail 37-32.
$16, 13, and 2.5 blocks. The Mamba still has venom in those veins. Oh my goodness. And a technical foul. The Black Mamba strikes again. Click, Capella, click, click. Welcome to your Mamba moment. I think it's a technical because the bench of the Lakers ran onto the floor.
Who cares? You know, let them enjoy it.
Absolutely. You may never see this dunk again this season from Kobe Bryant. I would have ran over here as well.
Well, we know with Kobe, he isn't what he once was, but there are times
There's
when
flashbacks.
he can be as good as he once was.
This is vintage right here. I mean, he sized up Capella. He sized him up. Oh, there's the tongue. The Mamba tongue.
The Lakers can get it close. Here's Rodney Hood.
Great play.
Tarik Black denies. Now Clarkson to Nance. Throw it down.
That's a great sequence. That is an absolute great sequence started by Tarik Black. You talking about rejecting a dunk. That was big time. Tarik, get some congratulations from your teammates. As Rodney Hood says, where in the world did you come from? And then throw it down and let the alley-oop go to Larry Nance Jr. for the finish. That is nice. Defensive to offensive sequence in the season, led by Tarik Black. What a defensive play on Rodney Hood, and that led to the lob to Larry Nance Jr. Off defense to offense, that was nice.
No pot of gold at the end of that thing. Here's Williams bouncing to Brandon Bass, goes and collects. Half a minute to go in the third. 13 to shoot. Clarkson down the middle, he goes! Slams it home! JC with authority.
Oh, Mr. Lynn, Alex Lynn is going to on the wrong end of a highlight play.
And the crowd reacting as it's shown on the big board. So numerous highlights tonight. Oh, resuscitating Nick Young, who is down and out.
By Jordan Clarkson as he attacks. Alex Lynn, go up and get some of this. As you can see the look on the Laker bench, they liked every second of it. So did Jordan Clarkson, obviously. We'll head to the fourth with the Lakers in complete control. You all right, Swag? Swag.
No other Laker has more than 4. That's poked by Russell, taken by Kobe. Oh, behind the back. Underneath to Randle.
Behind the back, between the legs.
Love it. Love it.
And the ball was loose. Kobe comes up with it after the play, and there's the behind the back pass. And D'Angelo says, well, how about between the legs? And Julius says, how about through the hoop? That's reminiscent of Showtime. Well, the Lakers need to scratch on this possession, and it really be all right for the, wow.
That's way outside. Oh, Russell! D'Angelo from deep for his 8th three tonight. How about it?
8 for 12 from behind the arc. 37. Previous career high was 27, and he has demolished it tonight. And with that hoop, I think the Lakers, even the Lakers, I don't think can give up this lead with 30.8. I mean, he was deep. This was reminiscent of somebody else.
Yeah.
As he just
I know who you mean.
let fly and nothing. You talk about splash. And then he points to his arm and says, I got veins here, and the only thing that's in it is ice.
Yeah, look at him, ice. Signature game. Statement game.
I don't bleed blood, I bleed ice.
Yeah. 0 for string with a dunk. Tried to attack, turns it over. Lakers. Whoa, Russell and Randle!
Now that is what the Laker fans are accustomed to seeing. Has really helped them by letting them get out in transition, and some highlight plays as the over-the-head pass to Julius Randle. Up 14 on Carl's Cam, really on top of it. The play that really got this crowd going, and yet the Lakers going, was a play by D'Angelo Russell. Reminiscent of Irvin Magic Johnson. He used to do it like once a quarter, but that's a special looking play.
Shot clock is off, Stu.
Well, they ought to make sure they get the last shot here. Force a second overtime at the least.
Randle with 6 in a tie game. Julius Randle attacks over the defense. He scores, and the Lakers lead with 1.9. Julius Randle with the go-ahead bucket.
These young kids they're fun at times. They are really fun at times. As Julius really did the job of utilizing the clock, getting the shot off over a shorter defender. Kobe likes it. I don't know whether he liked the shot as much as he liked the celebration by Julius as he's working against Luol Deng. The spin, the hang, the shot. Count it. Julius, no problem, he says. Well, the worst thing would have happened to them, and it still may be, is OT. They just have to now do the job on the defensive end, because you can't celebrate until there's no time left, and there's still 1.9. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen in the NBA.
Now, if you're thinking about Miami maybe hitting a 3 to win it, they've only hit 3 down 96-95. Kelvin Downs. Lyles. Mack for 3. Lakers will get a chance to take the lead, and look who has the ball. With half a minute to play, Bryant for the lead. Yes! Kobe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead.
Oh, I tell you something. This is, he was legendary before this game. This takes it to an absolute another level. An absolute another level.
Magical Mamba. Take us through it, Stu. Lakers lead it by 1.
Oh my goodness. They've been trying to trap him, so he goes away from it and then pulls up and knocks down the long deuce. He's got 58. And the good news is the Lakers have a chance at the final shot, because the game clock is at 31.6, so he has an opportunity to get 6-0 in the final game of his 20th season.
One of the most incredible farewell performances for any athlete ever at any time.
There's been nothing to match this.
It's simply amazing.